Hello, everyone. Good evening. Happy Tuesday night. How is everyone? So, Wendy will not be here tonight. She is catching up on work. She is back working and she is stockpiled. So, she will not be here. So, we have Austin, Jesse Cat, Sin, Debbie, just Debbie, Carrot Top, everybody. Every day is Sunday. Margie, Sin, Penny B, Crystal, Honor Rose, Leo's wife, Charlie Girl Says, Breaking the Silence, Eric, PJ, Carrie, Misha, Meanie Bobini, Kathy Clocks a House, Kathy Rebuilds, Two of a Kind, Clancy, Ozzy Vic, Carrie, Testicles, Sarah and Dippity, Two Tacos, Clancy. So, all right. How is everyone? That would be correct, Pammy B. It is always Wendy's fault when the stream starts late. I'm just kidding. Hello, Evelyn Shelton, British Chippy. I love to throw Wendy under the bus when she's not here. She could be listening. She might be working and listening. Who knows? Tawanda, Lip Gloss Kitten, April, May. Brooke. Hello, Brooke. Kalea. It's been a hell of a week so far for you, Debbie, huh? Harley Yaya. Hope everybody is well. All right, so how do I even begin this? Stellar. Hello, Stellar. All right. I'm here because I'm blocked on Corey's channel because she's scared of me and all of my wisdom. All right. So I did, just so everyone knows, I did extend an invitation to Corey to come up on panel. Yes, I know. Start from the very beginning. It's so hard to because there's lots of things that I do remember, and there are some things that I don't remember. But I will say, and I, said to Corey that I feel like the problem where people are getting angry. Hey, Kat, love you too. I feel like the reason people are getting angry at you is because you only have half the fact correct. Um, and when you do that, it makes people angry. So, hello, Emerald Girl. Hi, Margie. So, like for instance, there was here is one of the examples. So she was telling a story of like truthfully Trisha and how we all drove her to suicide or attempted to. That never happened. And after that video she did, what she did was she said that she only started coming around during the Dr. Phil time. So she wasn't privy to anything that happened prior to that. So it was all speculation on her part. So she did say that. Now, what's come up now recently is more of the whole situation with she's upset because she felt that we did certain things to like we had the auction, which didn't start out to be an auction. It just really started out to be trying to help to raise money for that chemo. And that just it just generically happened. And it was 3 Saturdays of people coming together as a community. Oh, there's a Corey. Corey, I really would love to extend a link to you if you would take it because I feel like you're angry at things that you shouldn't be angry at. And if there's things that you want answers to, you can ask. I can't guarantee that whoever you're asking is going to answer you, but what does that mean? Too wrong. Oh, you're talking to someone. All right. Yes, don't forget to use your wonderful emojis if you're a member. And if you're not a member, hello, Uber. And I think that maybe Uber would like to talk with you, Corrie, because I think you have some questions for Uber as well. So if you want to come up on panel, I will definitely give you a link. Hello, Vegas Barbie. Lace with Lacey. Yes, if you're not a member yet, please become a member every Monday night. And by the way, we had a ball last night. Thank you to all the members who came to our members only hangout. It's so great, everybody, because you only get to talk with each other in a chat, but when you come to the hangout, you get to talk, and hear everybody's voice. And we really do have a lot of fun, and it goes on for hours and hours and hours, and people can just talk about whatever they want. It's fun. So, and I can even leave if I need to leave and still leave it up. So it's great. Google Meeting is great. All right, so let me get back to what we were talking about. All right, so Corrie, I feel that there's things that you're blaming people. Oh, Mario, thank you for putting that thong up. I feel like okay. All right, can we stop with the crackhead stuff? Let's just put an end to the whole crackhead comments. All right, everybody. Hello, Crime Canary. Hello, Pepper. Is it Ozzy's mom? Yes. What? Just said Ozzy's mom dying is a nasty. What? Ozzy's mother did not pass away? Oh, she did die. I thought she did. Oh, wait a minute. I'm so confused now. All right. Oh, yes. Prayers for Ziggy. Keep praying for her sister. I believe her sister has to have surgery. Yes, she did die. Okay, Ozzy, we all extend our deepest condolences to you uh, and your family for the loss of your mother. I'm so sorry to hear that news. So sorry. If there's anything that we can do for you, please let us know. And for anyone in here who is needing prayers right now, um, prayers go up to you. Just if you need prayer, just let us know. Yes, we are sorry for your loss, Ozzy. All right, so hello, Alyssa. Yeah, prayers up for people who need it right now. All right, so Corrie, are you going to take a link? Because I feel Boston girl Bridget, hello. Sabrina. Corrie, are you going to take a link? Because I feel like we need to, number one, stop using the crackhead comment. That's got to go away. It just has to. We have to stop at that. It's offensive. Whether you say Corrie or other people say it, it's just plain offensive. Um, so I would like you to come up because I would like to, set things straight with you, about the Rebecca thing. Because you seem to think the way your brain wants to think and how things should have been done and how she should have been contacted and blah, blah, blah. I'm using your kind of thing, when you go blah, 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 blah. So, and then whatever went on, yeah, junkie is offensive as well. You're right, Kit Kat. All those, I think I talked about that. I think that this whole community has to lay off of that nonsense. If you want to go at someone, then go at them, but leave their uh, recovery out of it, and call each other names to your heart. Hello, Rosewater. Hello, yeah. Just leave it to name calling if you must. Um, Right. Yes, so is attacking a person's parenting. Absolutely. I think we've talked about this a million times, going way too low on insults. We don't have to do that. But Corey, are you still here? Hello, Stewie. Hello, Andrea. She will never take a link because she wants this to, yeah, I feel like, yeah, I'm starting to feel like Corey wants this to continue going on because it gives her content. But here's the thing, Corey. There's so much that goes on in the community that you can give your opinion on. But if you're going to give your opinion on things that happened 3 years ago, hello, Plurpy. Uh, what's happening with Corey? I'm trying to get Corey to come up on panel so that we can get some things straightened out. I think she has some questions, and I think that we need to, correct some things not true. And I think we should just get it over with. So where are you, Corey? What happened? What happened? Where'd you go? I mean, I originally actually extended an invitation to her because from her Joy Sparkles days, wanted to go on panel with her, and she didn't want to do that. But I figured that maybe we should just talk about the things that she has concerns over. And if she doesn't want to come up, then I'll just go over them myself. Well, oh, is she? Corey is dropping videos. That is what she's doing. We've been live, what, 10 minutes? Is she? She's really not making a video right now. Are you doing that, Corey? All right. So I'm going to get started without you, Corey, then. All right. So thank you, Carrie. Well, yeah, I kind of feel like that, Kelly. It's her own take on things. And, you know, you can have your own take. Hi, Marie. You can have your own take on things, but you can't just blatantly put out whatever you think happened when there's actually facts that go along with that. Hi, Galway girl. All right. So one of the things that um, seems to be bothering Corey immensely. Joy Lang, I'm feeling just fine. Thank you for asking. Uh, uh, Tania Boo, hello. Crime Canary, welcome to the Luncher Mafia. All right. So Corey feels that, all right, let me start with going back to the auction. Corey believes that the auction happened because we were trying to go at Mama Bear, okay, to piss her off. That's not true. What actually happened back then was that, yes, Mama Bear was in need of money for something. But this was a little bit more pressing because, and I hate even having to bring this up, but it's being brought up anyway from Corey. So I'm going to, I'm going to bring it up. And I know people are going to get pissed, but that's okay. Well, that's right, Uber. It is the furthest from the truth. That's not what happened. So little Rosie, as everyone, for most of you know, she had multiple myeloma. She needed a certain kind of chemo that she could not get at that particular time. She was on a chemo that was just keeping her in remission, but the chemo that she needed to possibly, that's right, hashtag 9 cents, the chemo that could possibly make her better was very expensive, and she needed, like, I think the figure was 13,000, which was actually raised. But it did not start out as going at Mama Bear. What happened with Mama Bear was she became irate, and I'm going to just say it, jealous that this was happening. The more money that came in, the more angry she got. Okay. In the first day of that auction, and it didn't start out as an auction, it was just, we were going to try to help her raise money. And then people made the suggestion by saying, I have something that we can auction off. And before you knew it, people were auctioning it off, and there was me up there. It was Uber. It was Wendy. It was Randy. It was Melissa, Stephanie Brown. Um, if I'm missing anybody, I can't think of it right now. But we all had a job to do, and it just was happening so fast. And the other part about it was, yes, it did snowball fast. And the other part of it was that we had um, everybody in the community, friend or foe, to help with this. That's right, PJ, the whole community came together. We had Ron, came up there and, donated something of his, hello, glittery girly. Ron came up, he gave something, Yaba, donated some merch as well. I mean, it became a really great auction. The first day was when we raised the most money. It was amazing. It was an amazing, amazing time. That's when Boyd enters, and yeah, all right. I don't want to talk about that particular thing. I just don't want to talk about that. We're talking about what happened in the drama community. So that first day, it was thousands of dollars, which went directly into Rosie's PayPal. No one skimmed. There was a little rumor going around that we all, we raised $40,000, and we all took money and split it. It was all a scam. Okay, well, that's what happens around here. So after that, Mama Bear just, went off. I don't know what happened to her. Phone calls, yes. Unfortunately, she did make a phone call. She recorded. She made a phone call. She reported Rosie, okay, for some kind of fraud. You know how I know that? Because I actually spoke with the woman who was contacted via email to find out what was going on. Grab that. Hold on a second. Mama Bear may or may not have needed the money. She lied about her income and resources. Yes, Mama Bear called the state and made a report resulting in the freezing of benefits desperately needed by another YouTuber. That is correct. And that just made me think about Evelyn. When she first started coming around, she had the video proof, and she was trying to tell us that Mama Bear was lying about her income. And we didn't want to hear it. Like Wendy and I were like, we don't want to hear it. If you want to donate, donate. If you don't want to donate, because we were so tired of it. Like we were just like, I don't want to do this anymore. So yeah, so she had the video evidence, and she did just, hi B. Oh B, we're talking about, Corrie, how she keeps bringing up all these stories about things that happened, but she's not getting the information correct. So I invited Corrie to come up. She was in here earlier, but she's probably off already making a video. And maybe she'll come back. I don't know. But I am setting the record straight, and I'm just suggesting to Corrie that if you're going to tell stories, make sure that you have the information right. That's all. So Evelyn had the evidence, and she was like, but I have the evidence, ladies. And at that time, Evelyn and, Wendy were button heads. But she did have the evidence because there's a little video. Well, it was a live stream, and I don't watch Corrie anymore. I just can't. I know. I get it. I get it, B. So in this little clip that she had, she probably still has it. I'm sure she still has it. She was, Rebecca was saying, no, you make more money than that. And she goes, shh, she stops her in her track because she was, telling, I don't know where your membership is. Thank you, next. I don't know. That's weird. So she was withholding information about how much money she made. All right. Yeah, fundraisers are super hard to do around here. Yeah. And you know what? It was very transparent. Everybody who was buying something at that auction put the money right into her PayPal. I still do have you do have the live stream. Okay, well, if Corrie wants to, Corrie wants to see it, she can, because that's really what happened. We did not do that to get back at Linda. No way, no how. It never happened. So that's something that we're going to correct right now, Corrie, if you're listening. This was being done. And here's the thing, if Linda had been patient a little bit, we would have helped her. But she got so crazy and, reported her that boom, your membership is gone too. Yeah, what is going on with that? I don't know why that would happen. I don't know. You're right. Am I live? That's the problem. And I thought I would be cordial and invite her up here because I don't want to hear this anymore. I just realized they haven't listened to a word Diane has said thus far. Huh? I donated a bunch of lots. Money went to Rosie's PayPal. Yes, everything was done transparently. It was all on the up and up. The money went to what it was supposed to go to. And again, we did it 3 Saturdays in a row. And then we were done. Once we got to that 13,000, it was done. And let's just face it, there's only so much money that goes around in the community for people to continue to buy things. Why did it become everyone else's problem that Mom Bear didn't brush her teeth? Vegas, Barbie, you're right. I don't know. But again, because we are a community, if she had not been an asshole, welcome to the Sophisticated Mamas, Pixie. Well, welcome back anyway. I don't know what happened with your membership. So if she had just waited, we could have raised the amount of money she needed was very small. Remember the impromptu Les fundraiser? Yes, that's true. There was a little impromptu fundraiser for Les for surgery or something like that. And she got pissed about that too. But if she had been patient and not gotten jealous, then we could have raised that money for her like that. And boom, it would have been raised. If we could raise 13,000, we could have raised whatever 1,000 for her teeth. And we need Corey's lawyer team. I'm waiting to be upgraded to sophisticated papas. Stellar, we don't have one. I could make one for you if you want. Mama Bear's tooth fund kept increasing also. That is very true. Vegas Barbie, it got crazy out of hand. And I still, let me be honest, I still don't think that she has them teeth yet. Just saying. But that's really none of my business. How did someone get jealous over someone with cancer? I don't know, Nikki Lee, but she did. She was so jealous that she called and reported her for fraud. I know it is a fact. I showed those emails. I emailed with that woman, and so did someone else. I'm not going to say who it was, but someone else did. Just Paula, welcome to the Lawn Chair Mafia. Yeah, Amber Sue going around repeating, yes, I know. Amber Sue happened to have been one of the people that during that, after that fundraiser or auction rather, she went around saying that we raised $40,000, put that into Mama Bear's head, and that we all split the money. So there you go. That's what happened after that. So you can't do anything in this community without people running with lies. She reported Uber for fraud as well and called her ex-husband. Yes, that is true, too. I'm telling you, things got real crazy, all concerning money and jealousy. Yes, cough, casino money. That's right. She went off and she gambled with that money that was raised for her. Pam could probably speak on that because that really happened. Didn't she get kicked out of the dentist for taping on a live stream? There was something about that, but she claims that someone in the community called. I think she blamed John Daly for that. I don't remember. I mean, I can remember. That's right. She paid her property taxes. Exactly. She did do that. So, she kind of, lied. I mean, she lied. So the whole thing with that we did this auction to go at Mama Bear to retain, it was like, yes, you can have a link. That's right, James. Shoot the shit, raise the money that she spent on taxes. You're right. I'm going to give you a link, Corey. Hold on a second. Let me grab it. Give me a second, Corey. Okay, I'm dropping this only for Corey. Only for Corey at this time. There it is. And only Corey, because I will be checking to see if it's only Corey. Because I really do want to know what Corey wants to know, and I'd be more than happy to let her know what it is that she wants to know, and if she has questions for anybody else. I just feel like we have to, move past this. I gave her money to gamble as well, but I offered to pay her teeth. Yes, I know, James. It was a whole crazy debacle. It really did turn out. All right, listen. Okay, so if Cora's going to come up here, I'm going to ask one thing. All right. Let's try to not Hope. Welcome to the Luncher Mafia. I'm going to ask everybody in the chat to let Corey talk. We're not going to, be shitheads. Okay, can we do that? Diane, do you remember when Mom Bear threatened Kimberly Chiari fundraising? Yes. Yes, she did. When Katie had the fundraiser for Kimberly Chiari, yes, she was threatening to call disability on her, and she didn't even have disability yet. Yes, everything that we tried to do for some. Here's Corey. Hold on. Okay, so everybody, let's be kind in the chat. Let's let Corey talk. All right, Corey.
Hi, Diane.
Hello. So listen, I've told the chat. I've asked the chat. So let's be, kind and not to name call, and it probably would be better if you don't read chat just in case.
Chat can say whatever they want.
Okay, but I'm just letting you know.
Most of that chat knows exactly how I feel about them, right?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So let's start at the very beginning. All right. So
No. First of all, I'm just wondering, can I just ask a question? Because that's why I actually got up here. I wasn't going
sure.
to. Why
Sure.
are we making this about Mama Bear? Because it has nothing to do with her at all, really.
Well, because you brought Mama Bear up.
Well, no. It's more about Rebecca that was tormented.
Well, okay. Please tell me how she was tormented, because I certainly didn't torment her.
No, I never. Well, I can't agree with that.
What? Tell me what I did.
Well, you held a whole bunch of streams about her.
No.
Well, kind of.
No. No. We had a stream trying to help her because she was on that guy. She
Oh,
gave
but this is
stream.
way before that.
Okay. I don't remember having streams going at her. I
Okay.
remember going at Linda, but
Yes, but Mama Bear doesn't want to have anything more to do with any of this. This is
I
me.
know,
This is
but
about me and what Randy said to me. It has nothing to do with Mama Bear.
okay, but you brought her up, and I just wanted to clarify for everyone that
Well,
the you
because Randy brought her up to me, right? And she's kind of a part of it, but not really the part that I am trying to address here. But
okay.
again, it's getting switched onto Mama Bear and what a
Okay, no, but I
horrible
just want
person
no,
Mama
no, no.
Bear was.
I just wanted to make sure that I clarified that we did not have that auction to go to get Mama Bear pissed off, because that's not the way it happened. That never happened. We would have helped her. We were
Maybe that's your point of view.
that no, that's a fact.
I never said what your point of view was. I said what I was told by somebody else. Not
Okay, well,
you didn't say anything to me at all. And
okay,
the
yeah.
reason I said that is because she did the same thing to Tiffany Marie that was done to little Rosie. And then you have people in your chat
Wait,
who's
wait,
like,
wait, 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 wait. Say that again. Wait, Randy did the same thing. Say that again.
yeah, called her a liar about her medical condition, went into her real life, dug it all up.
No. Okay, all right. I'm
Yes.
gonna just okay. Let's slow down a minute. Number one, let me explain to you. Oh, okay, let me explain to you
And this
about
happened 2 days after we had this conversation that like was just heart-wrenching to me, Diane. You don't even understand.
what conversation that we had that was heart wrenching.
Not you, Randy.
Oh, Randy. Okay,
Like
but
you
let
guys
me.
are talking about Mama Bear. This has nothing to do with her.
Okay, no, we're done with Mama Bear. I just wanted to get that
Okay.
off. I wanted to
Well,
just
that's
get it
why
out.
I wanted to come up here because Mama Bear specifically told me she doesn't want to be a part of this anymore.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we
Okay.
don't talk about her. We don't talk about her
Okay.
anymore.
Okay.
Okay, so all right, so explain to me what it is that's has your feathers ruffled at this point.
I don't really want to get into it because I don't want to be up here. I've addressed it myself, right? And Brandy can
Okay,
address
but
it or not
I have
address
to
it.
but I
It's
have to
it's
disagree
my
with
opinion.
you. I have to disagree with you on the Randy and Tiffany thing. She did not go into her real life. She never mentioned what her condition was. I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you how she found out that there was a fundraiser,
Doesn't
a
matter though.
GoFundMe,
I
a
don't
GoFundMe.
care. I
But
honestly,
you
Diane,
do,
I
you have
don't
to
want to
care.
hear about it because I did hear about it already between Randy and Tiffany Marie.
No, but you have to care
But
because
I don't.
but you're talking about it. So I need to clarify what happened and how Randy even knew that there was some kind of GoFundMe. I'm just going to tell
Well,
you
we don't know because she won't say who gave her that information. That's
I'm going to
that's
tell
going real
you.
life.
Nobody went real life. I am going to tell
Well, this
you.
is what she's trying to say. That is.
Okay. All right. So here's what happened. There was a night that I had a live stream. Ash put something into a super chat because Tiffany was coming at me for St. Jude, right? And how gross I am and I blah blah blah. Okay. So uh Ash, yeah, she didn't think that I should be doing drama and using St. Jude's name. So she was going to report me, or was claiming that she was going to, we played the live stream. We played it. She was talking to Mama Beth. So Ash said, how would she like it if we went to? Is Ash here? Because I don't want to misquote what Ash said. Where is Ash? Somebody get her. She's somewhere.
Ugh. And then it was Ash. Then okay, so I was right.
Yeah,
Right.
so
Okay.
Ash 274 said something like, how would she like it if we went into one of her support groups or something like that? Something to that effect, okay? And then Tiffany left me a big, giant, long comment in my comment section. And then underneath that, someone came in and said something about a GoFundMe and a vacation. And then after that, she screenshot it. She took a screenshot of it, Tiffany did. But then she came into my comment section and deleted her comment, which deleted the other person's comment. So it was an account. There's Ash. Ash, can you please tell me what exactly you said on that super chat? Okay. Because I mean, I need you to know. No, Randy didn't dig into her life. Randy didn't go real life. Someone put that in the comment section in my comment section on that live stream. And Tiffany came and removed her comment, which removed the other person's. And I'm gonna say she probably removed it because what the fuck? Where'd she go? Where did she go? Did you dip? Oh my god. Come on, Corrie. Bye, Corey. Oh well, I don't know what to say. Corey, why would you even leave? Okay, but Jules, I'm going to tell you when I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, wait. All I said was, how would you like it if we contacted Kiari Groups? Meaning, I assume that it is a charity close to her heart. So contact the charities. I never said she had it. That's true. She never said that she had it. And when Ash said that, right, made that super chat, I was like, what? I'm not even understanding. Oh, it was an accident. So, okay, here's the link again. Come on, back up. Because I want you to hear this. I mean, I want you to hear this. So remember, keep in mind that we played the live stream where Tiffany was saying that she's going to contact St. Jude if I don't stop bullying people. So Ash got pissed and did what she did. Hold on. Okay, welcome back. What
Hey,
happened?
sorry about that. I hit an arrow and it got me all nothing but static, and then I couldn't find my way back. I'm not good back in here in the dark.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. So what was the last thing that you heard me
You
say?
were talking about Tiffany Marie's health, and that wasn't my point. My point is, why is anyone talking about anybody's health?
We didn't talk about her health.
Some about Ash said something, so y'all had to run with it. The usual. I don't know.
No.
That's
Well, she
where
said
you
she
were
was
at.
going to contact St. Jude,
Oh,
and
right. She did say that. Yes, you're right.
yeah, she was going to contact. Yeah, she was going to do that, and then Ash got pissed and said, "How would you like it if we contacted your Chiari group?" And she did mean it in anything to talk about her health. She just said, "How would you like it if that's a charity close to your heart? How would you like it if we did that?" That's what she said. So nobody went real life on her. And then and here's the other thing. You know who Kimberly Carey is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Kimberly Carey used to be a mod for me. She hasn't been around in a very long time because she's not been well.
Right.
And I did reach out to her on July. I can go back in my messages now, but I reached out to her because I think she showed up in Katie's stream. I was happy to see her, so I reached out to her and I said, "We really miss you. We want you back." And she said, she just has been laying low and she hasn't been feeling well. And she said she feels like she doesn't belong anywhere anymore. I said, "But we want you." That was it. Tiffany believed that I went to Kimberly Carey to try to find information about her, her whatever. And that's not
Well, I
true.
don't know, but I do know that anyone that has anything to do with that brain issue is a little upset about the whole thing.
All right. But I'm just saying that being accused of going real life, that didn't happen. No one went
Okay,
real
but
life.
you do understand why Tiffany says things like that, right? It has something to do with like what I was saying the other day, and I think I said it was on Wendy V's, and I don't think it is. So I'm not lying. I just can't remember where it is. Just to make that clear.
Okay.
I'm not purposely lying. But like you guys were talking about it, and you were talking about Dave asking for receipts and da 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 blah blah blah. But it was like such a big joke to you, and that's what upsets
Wait, what
people.
was a big joke?
The
Please say
whole
this again.
thing, just the way that you talk about it.
Talk about what? I don't. What? No, you need to explain to me. What
Because Diane, I was always on your side. You know that, right?
I know, but I don't.
Okay,
I'm
and then
trying to
way back
understand.
when Tracy, the truth Tracy was on Laura's side and she drug you because she worked there for 11 years, and I said no, that's like their intention is pure. It's just that the bullshit is garbage, and like I've fought for you and fought for you and fought you, but the bullshit just gets piled higher and deeper and higher and deeper, and now I'm starting to see people's points.
All right, I'm lost. What does that have to do with? What does that have to
Because
do with
the
it?
way that you said, "Oh, David," so it wasn't even you again, wasn't you? And I don't want to drag your friend on your panel, but oh well, Dave's so stupid and freaking like we would do that or whatever. Just I can't even remember the
Wait,
exact points, but it
are you
disgusted
talking?
me
Wait,
because you're talking about children who are passing away of cancer. Some of them, little kids, but yet I'm the bad guy.
uh, what do you mean talking about little kids who died of cancer? What are you talking
Because
about?
you were talking about Dave asking for receipts. It was Wendy. It wasn't you. And she was just being so vulgar about the whole fact that the audacity that anyone have the nerve to ask you for receipts, even like maybe like he did it in a like shitty way. And I do believe in you, and I always have wanted
Oh,
to
you're talking
believe in
about what
you.
Wendy said?
Yeah, and it's just like when you're so nonchalant about the subject matter, that's what people question.
You mean when Wendy said that he doesn't have a coalition? Is that what you're talking about?
No, it was just the way that she was discussing St. Jude's.
I don't know how she would.
Just the way she said it offended me. So like, and I'm not trying to be a like little miss offended or anything like that, because I'm really not that easily offended. Like, it may seem like I am, but it's just the whole bullying mob mentality that I am just like so tired of watching. That's me.
Well, okay.
It's the little things don't offend me all that much. It's the big things, you know.
All right. So again, I just
I know you're lost, but it's just
I am a
sometimes
little
when you
lost.
are questioned about it, like,
Yeah,
and
but
I
what? But
know
that's
that
the
people,
point. I
okay,
am
but
not. I'm not questioned about it. The people that
lots
come
of
into my
people have
chat,
questioned you over the time. Well, yeah, they all know you that are here,
yeah. So that's all I care about. My super chats or my
but
super
you,
chats. They would be super chatting
yes,
me
and you've explained that all before, but they are
whether I
doing it.
donated my money
I
or not.
understand that, Diane, but
I
they are
don't
doing
fundraise,
it
and
because
I don't
they
care.
know you
And here's the
donate
thing.
it. They
Here's the
know
thing.
you donate it.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I don't care what Dave says. He's an idiot.
Okay,
Okay.
but no, that wasn't really. Now I forgot my point. Um, something, yada yada.
All right. Well, get your thoughts
Oh,
together.
okay. I remember what it was. The couple that supposedly they got blocked from your chat for asking for receipts that Dave
That's not
made
true.
up.
It never happened.
No, I
Never.
know, and I believe that he just randomly made that up. I really
Yes, he
do.
did. Or Jasmina DeVille, who's been,
Okay,
emailing
yeah,
him.
I've seen that person around. I
Yeah,
have no idea who that really is.
yeah.
Like, I
It's a
don't
nut
pay
job.
them any
She's a
attention.
nut
Yeah,
job.
like JJ Swamp.
I don't know. What do you mean?
Right. Okay. So, um, uh, made that up, right? But I have seen people get blocked in your chat for asking for receipts. I have seen that. And
Uh,
yelled at and grossed out by, your lovely mods who are always so friendly to strangers.
well, because you know what? It gets a little bit annoying after a while when
But
trolls come in here and
when
do
you're
that.
doing that and that's your purpose and you're stating it's kind of logical for people to ask you for receipts just to know, because
No,
that's
it's not.
why some
No,
people
it's
are
not.
donating to you. That is why
No,
they do
it's
it.
not,
That's why I did it.
Corey. No, it's not.
Yeah,
If
it
people who
is. I rarely give people money, and when I have
it,
given you money, it's because I know you donate it.
listen,
No, you listen. You're
if
not
people,
listening.
I am listening. I have every super chat that I've ever gotten. It's in my analytics. Okay,
And I
it's under
believe
my
that.
monetization. I know every person. If anyone ever came to me and asked me for receipts, I would give it to them. But here's the thing: they're
Okay.
not giving it to me. I am not fundraising. I am not
I'm never saying
affiliated.
that. I'm not
It's
saying
my
that.
I then I should go to every that with that way of thinking. Then you should go to every creator and say, I want to see how many super chats you've gotten this year.
Well, no, that's not what I'm saying. Most creators that donate show receipts because otherwise it
Who?
gets questioned.
Who?
I don't know anyone that donates their money and says,
No,
"I donate my money."
I've donated lots of money to people, and I don't ask for receipts.
Well, if you don't use it as a tax write-off, I guess that's nice.
But wait a minute. What I earn on here is my business. What I earn on here is my business. It's not
Okay,
anybody
but
else's
Diane,
business.
I personally don't care. You're not understanding that. I don't care. I don't care. I give you money. When I do give people money, that is my free will. For whatever reason I do it. It's like, and if I later down the road feel I probably shouldn't give that person money because now they're a fucking dick, that's still my fault. Do you know what I mean? Like Tucker, for example, right?
Right.
But
Well, I don't even want. Okay, first of all, Tucker did a fundraiser. He told people he
yes,
was
yes,
fundraising for
yes.
St. Jude, and there is
For
a way,
St.
and
Jude
I've explained that on my
specifically,
live stream.
those streams, that money he made was supposed to go strictly to St. Jude's. Absolutely, right? Yes, you're right.
Right.
But again, in your case, I know it's your money. I know it's your super chats. I know that. I understand that. I'm just saying every once in a while for some of the people, maybe just throw up a receipt. Like that's it. That's
I
all.
have, I have,
Because
I had a
I
whole
know
live
you
stream.
have. I know.
let me talk. I had
Okay.
a whole live stream dedicated to how you pay, and I kind of did it as a dual reason that I wanted people to know about how you're supposed to fundraise for St. Jude and how you're not supposed to.
Okay.
You don't think that I've spoken to St. Jude on the phone? You don't think that I have a contact
No,
directly
I
to
think
St.
you
Jude?
know everything
Of
about
course
it.
I
That's why I've
do.
always went to bat for you.
And listen, I don't even know why we're on the St. Jude thing. You want to talk about it because what Dave is doing, he's
Because of
ridiculous.
those two imaginary people Dave
Of
made up.
course, they're
That I said I
imaginary.
have seen
Absolutely.
people say, "Hey, blah blah blah," and get blocked in your chat. I have seen that
No,
happen.
well,
That's why I brought it
I
up.
am sorry. I'm sorry if that ever happened. I'm sorry if that ever happened. I don't believe it happened, but if it did happen, I'm sorry that happened. But anyway,
Okay.
so let's move on to whatever else it is because I don't know how we got on the freaking topic again of St. Jude, other than the fact that I said,
Well, that because you brought up because I'm talking about Tiffany Marie's
yeah,
health.
because yeah, and that's
That you
where we
guys
should just
forced her
stay.
into putting out there, and you're trying to say, well, that's not our fault. Well, what the fuck? How is anything that happened 6 years ago any of your guys' business? You weren't there. None of you.
What are you talking about 6 years ago?
Well, this is 6 years ago that this happened. That all of a sudden Randy needed to put out there, right? But like when all of it was being questioned before, which is what this stupid stream is put. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Getting upset, and Stewie told me just don't get upset, stay calm. Okay, so
Well,
the
yeah,
stream
you
is
do.
about
You should stay calm.
yeah, right. So the stream is supposed to be about what I've been saying, right?
Okay,
About
so
back
okay, all
then,
right,
which was
let's do that.
questioned all the
Let's
time,
do
but it
that.
was happening. It was a fundraiser, and it was happening in the here and now. Now it's 2 years past, but this Tiffany Marie stuff that we all needed to know about for whatever reason, because Ash said so, that was 6 years ago and none of our concern, right? But that what
Thank
when
you,
this
Crazy
two
Gemini. Just cause. Thank you. All right. So, all right. Let me just say this again. Somebody came in to my comment section, and put something about Tiffany and a GoFundMe, and that she went on vacation with a boyfriend. Okay, so that's where it came from.
yeah, and so did little Rosie.
So, Little Rosie, what?
Went on a vacation. And then everybody questioned her. That's why I questioned Randy.
She did go on a weekend vacation.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Exactly. So, did I care? No. But she was questioned.
well, not
So
by
why
us.
is Randy questioning people when like does nothing matter? Like it's
Okay,
okay
Uber
for
is saying
some
no, she
people and
didn't.
not
Okay,
other people?
wait a
That's my
minute, hold
point.
it, hold it. So Uber is saying no, she didn't. She didn't go on a weekend vacation. I thought maybe she went away for the weekend. I
She
had
went on
heard
a vacation. She did so. Her husband paid for it, and the whole
no,
community accused her
no.
of using the
She went
fundraiser
on a
money,
weekend. Okay,
or her not
her
her husband's company.
her husband's company did. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So let's get back to okay. So let's get back to what's really what is really the problem. What is you? Why are you angry? I know you're really super duper angry at Randy for some reason, and you keep making videos about her. So why are you so angry with her?
Mostly because I've tried to talk to her in private and she went live each and every single time. If you really want to know, when she could have just talked to me, right? And then we did
Okay.
have a talk, right? And I thought we were getting somewhere with like understanding where each other was coming from because I have felt that way with Randy quite a few times over the past few months. And then the next day she does something and I'm like, what in the hell? Like why does she want to hurt people so bad? And then I'm the one accused of wanting to hurt people so bad, but I'm not seeing it that way. Does that make any sense?
Well, listen, I do understand. Listen, I've said this before in the past, and I know that you remember me saying this when you were on my panel. I said that I feel like you're a very passionate person. You get very passionate about things that you believe in, things that you want to fight for. I do believe that, but my problem was simply that sometimes you get the story half right, like you did with the truthfully Trisha thing. You actually said that we tried to push her to suicide. That didn't happen.
Are you kidding? Did you read any of her chats?
Did I what?
Her chats. Her chat. You know when she used to stream way back then and chats weren't kept? But were you there for them? Because I sure as hell was.
Yeah, but you make it sound like us, me, Wendy. We never did that to her. I never went in her chats. I never tried to push her to suicide. Um,
Someone, I'm just gonna not even gonna mention names, just DM me and said, "Don't go up there. I know how they are." Blah 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 blah. And it's another person, not Trisha, that you guys did the same thing to. Like you twist things around and try and make it like you're all so innocent, and it's like, no, you literally watched this woman lose her mind and kept pushing her.
uh, please explain to me how I pushed her, please.
Well, I don't know specifically what you did, but I know that your whole group of Trisha friends and people who hated her, like I don't know what accounts you had. I didn't know pink pepper or purple pepper or black pepper. I don't know. I just know that it happened because I saw it happen.
Okay, so we
Like
already.
she did that whole 8 hour stream, right? And then she did the blood thing or whatever, and then it got worse. Instead of like,
Okay, all right.
oh,
Okay,
this
let
girl
me give
might
you
be
a timeline.
seriously ill, maybe we should lay off. That's what
Okay,
I would do.
all right. I'm going to give you a little timeline. I'm going to give you a little information on that. I didn't know who
No,
I
I was
didn't know who I didn't
there.
know who truthfully Trisha was when she did that blood thing. I really didn't know who she was. I didn't know much about her. Yeah, I did call CPS. 13 other people called. I got called out because someone got pissed at me and told that I called. It was
I know,
anonymous.
but the whole egging on Crystal and like all that.
Wait a minute. I egged on Crystal to what?
Go to court when she
No,
was just as
that's not
guilty.
true. That's
Yes,
not
it
true.
is. Oh, you
No, it
all
isn't.
did it.
No,
Everybody in your
no,
chats. Yes.
no, not
Yep.
true.
You gave her $50 so she could get to court.
No, I
Or whatever. What was it?
gave her $50 for gas money because I was the only one who at the time had $50 on me to give to her. Everybody else who was there did not. That's all. She had already
Okay.
filed charges on her.
She was a stalker. She followed Trisha around town
It doesn't
and
matter.
filmed it and laughed and somehow thought that she would win something in court.
Oh my God.
How does it not matter? You guys try to fuck with this girl's life.
I did not fuck with her. Do
Stop
you know
saying
that? Do
just
you
because
know?
you. Mhm.
Do you realize? Do you realize that at this point in time, probably 6 months ago, she apologized to me. I apologized to her, and we moved on. Okay,
Who? You
we
and
had
Trisha?
wished her. We have wished her well on my channel when she went
Good.
back to school. But do you realize that prior to you finding her on the Dr. Phil show,
I
she was,
didn't find her on the Dr. Phil show.
well, that's what you said.
No. Ron.
Well, when did you find her? When did you find out about her?
A couple weeks prior to because of Ron.
Okay, so all right, so a couple of weeks. Here's what you don't know. What happened? Before that, she was doing a lot of bad things. She was
Yeah,
doxing
I know.
people.
I do know, actually.
All right,
I
so
know it all.
all right. So there were a lot of problems that was
Yeah,
going on
just
with
like
her.
Mama Bear, because you want to deflect. No, we weren't bullying
I'm
her
not
because she was a
deflecting.
bad person. So all 500 of us need to go after her every day
That's
incessantly,
not.
all day long in the chat. You are so bad, Trisha. You're so bad. You're so bad. Just like you do to everybody else.
No, no, that's not true.
And then,
I didn't do that. If you go back on my channel, when I started, I had 3 live streams about her, and that was it. And then we never had a live stream about her again. And that was over a year ago. It's almost
well,
2 years.
why were you so like, oh, never mind. That probably has to do with past history.
Yeah, it is past history, and
No,
that's
I was going to say, well, why were you so like not wanting to be known as Black Pepper? Because that was a big issue, right? Like that caused a lot of fights in the drama community before my
no,
time,
no, no,
right?
no, 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 no. Okay, so,
Yeah,
no, it
yeah.
didn't
Because
cause. No,
everyone
it didn't
wanted to know who Black Pepper was, right? And everyone was getting accused and da da da, and finally had to fess up or
Do
something.
you really want? Do you really want me
I
to
want
bring
that
up?
history. Sure, I'll take that one.
You really want me to bring up that whole shit about the Black Pepper account?
I just that's what I've heard. I'm just asking a question.
Okay, Black Pepper was created to poke fun at the attempted murder allegation that people were going around with that I tried to kill her with black pepper. It was lighthearted and funny. It never trolled her. It went into
I
other
know,
people's
but then
chat.
it was an issue for some reason. That's what I'm asking. I don't know why it was such an issue if it was so
Oh
lighthearted.
yeah, I was
And
threatened.
everybody
I
needed to
was
know who Black
threatened.
Pepper was.
I was threatened by an account named Salty Thoughts to expose who I was. And so I came out and I said I was Black Pepper, and I changed my Twitter name to Pink Pepper. That's the end of it.
Right. Okay.
Okay, that's what happened.
Okay.
In fact, I made some videos. Black Pepper had some videos with Mandy ATX. I don't really want to go into that because there's a lot there that happened, and I don't want to really bring up
Oh,
all
come
that old
on. We're
shit
doing
again.
history lessons. Let's go into that. I would love to go into that.
Uh, I really don't want to. I really don't want to bring up the whole ATX thing again because it's
Oh, come on, Diane. I love bringing up ATX every
Okay.
chance I get. Let's get her some views.
No, Joy Lang, welcome to the Lunchroom Mafia. No. Okay, yeah, Black Pepper, the serial killer. Listen, it was fun. A little thing that we did. Look, I even have Black Pepper as my emoji because that's how funny it was.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't want to go back into the ATX thing. I really don't.
Okay.
It's really not worth it. And people are so sick of hearing that story. If you don't know that
No,
story,
the newbies need to know these things about all of us.
listen, I don't think that I really don't think that the new people are going to care about it. It was ridiculous, and I don't really want to talk about it because it's
Okay.
only going to give her content.
Okay. I'll let this one go. I'm sure someone else will catch on to whatever it is you're talking about and they'll live stream it instead.
Yeah, they could if they want. They could. Whatever they could. All right. So yeah, we've all moved on from all that stuff. So I don't want to bring it up again.
Okay.
All right. So all right. So what again? I feel like there's something that you're not
Saying. I think
saying.
that maybe I don't know. Okay. Who did
I
you
mean,
just
just get
make?
it out.
You made up with Trisha, right? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, yes. She
Good.
apologized to me. I apologized to her, and we have moved on.
Okay. So what about how about if we can all as a community make a public apology to Rebecca for making her the fall guy and a
Hold on
bunch
one
of stuff?
second. Lanky Tour. Love from Susie. Tour for the beautiful children. Thank you. Thank you, Lanky Tour. Okay, so you want okay, so what do we owe her a public apology for that we haven't already apologized to her for?
Well, because she was like the dog you kicked to get Mama Bear to shut up, which never happened until way later.
Wait, so we used Rebecca as a dog to kick to get Linda to shut up?
Some of you did, apparently, according
Okay,
to
who
some
did that?
people.
Who did that?
Mm,
Who did that?
I don't know.
Well, then how can you come here and ask for? You just said, why don't we all
You
make a
wanted
public?
me up here to
I
discuss
know,
what I've been talking about.
I know, but
So,
you just said that you want us to make an
okay,
apology.
I would like Uber to make a public apology to Rebecca for all the shit she put her through.
Okay, wait a minute. What did Uber put her through?
Well, if all of that fucking nonsense was because of the way that Uber felt about Mama Bear,
Well, no,
then I
no.
think she should apologize to the way that Rebecca got treated out of that deal, because Rebecca is with us still, and
Okay,
she kind of feels
Can
that
I
she's
give?
owed one.
I am going to give Uber a link because here's the thing. I know that Uber went hard at Linda because she deserved it, but I've never known Uber to go at Rebecca.
Well, I don't know if she did or not. I know she went hard at Uni,
Uni.
but that's another story. What I do know is that it's her, according to, give Randy a link if I have to talk to Uber. According to Randy, that it's her fault that all that shit happened because of her feelings towards Mama Bear
All what should happen that happened to Rebecca?
and little Rosie.
All right, hold on. Hold on. Damn, I gotta put a new mouse in. Okay, here's
Rosie.
Uber. Hello, Uber. Hold on. I can't hear you.
I mean, this is pointless unless Randy admits what she said, right?
Oh, wait a minute. Randy is at work.
Right.
Number
So
one.
why are we
So,
doing this stream?
no, because you just said that Uber.
No,
Because
I didn't say it.
you did. You just
You're
said.
missing the person who said it.
Okay, I'm lost again. I don't know. I'm lost
I'm
again.
the one who heard it.
You heard what? Say it again.
I don't feel that it's okay to be doing this stream without Randy.
Well, I think we can.
Well, I don't think we should.
Why?
Because it's not fair.
What's not fair? I'm so
Because
lost.
it's about Randy.
Okay, but you just said that Uber going at Linda,
right? Okay,
right?
you remember, right? When you guys were tormenting Rebecca forever and Linda actually said right out loud, if you guys keep doing that, I am going to go for little Rosie. Do you remember that?
No, no,
Okay, well,
no,
she did.
no. She went for little Rosie because she was straight out jealous and pissed off.
Partially, yes. But Randy told me, right, which is why she should be here, Diane, that was all Uber's doing because Uber was purposely trying to trigger Linda.
What?
Yes.
So Uber was trying to purposely. So that's why the whole thing happened. That's why we had a big giant um, auction, and people came from everywhere. And that's why Uber did it. Not
Well,
because
that's not why we individually did it. No. But that is what Randy said. Yes.
Randy said that.
Yes.
I don't believe that Randy said that.
Well, I know.
Something must be, you're off on what she said.
I'm not off on anything.
Okay, Uber, maybe you need to go out and come back in again because you're not on mute.
I'm not talking about this. If Randy's not going to be here, I'm not talking to Uber anyways. Sorry.
All right, but I just want to clarify that. Okay, what is that?
I can't hear her. She's muted.
Randy is at work. Yeah, Uber, I can't hear you. You're gonna have to either go out and come back in.
Anyway, Diane,
All right,
I can't do this without Randy here.
Okay, but
it's not fair.
All right, but okay. So listen, I think that we need to. I just feel like you still have things wrong. The Rebecca thing. Let me just explain to you because you said okay. Hold on again. Let me just try this one more time.
Okay, but Randy's not even.
I do want to go
about the
because
Rebecca
I do want
thing.
to.
She's upset about Linda.
Who's upset about Linda?
Randy.
What do you mean she's upset about her?
She I can't talk about this without her here. Like it's not fair.
All right. So here's something that I want to clarify. The thing that you said about, well, why didn't Diane call Rebecca and let her know that Wendy was in the hospital?
Sure.
Okay. So first of all right. So we did what we did for Rebecca. I did talk to her the entire time that she was at the hotel for a week. It was about a week. I called her every day, made sure that she ate. I sent her money.
That was Wendy that made. Wendy told me that it was her mostly who was doing all the back and forth with. I got that from Wendy.
Nope. As a matter of fact,
sorry for saying that. My mistake.
No, that's all right. But Wendy did talk to her every day too,
right,
at a different time, and they were talking about, places that she can call to contact because she did have her heart set on, moving out. That was her thought. But we did say to her, you don't have to move out. You could just take this little break, go back home, and there was nothing ironclad about any of that. We just felt that at that point, and people in the chat felt that particular night when she was on CJ's and the police ended up at her house, that she probably needs a break,
Right.
and that's
But
why the
it
community
wasn't from
helped
her
her.
mom, right? It was all the stress of this bullshit that was getting to the both of them.
No.
Yes.
Oh, what stuff? They were fighting.
Right. Because you're like, this is pointless. It really is. Because everything Linda was doing, even if Rebecca was standing in the background with her fucking thumb stuffed up her ass, with her mouth completely shut, somehow it was always Rebecca's fault. Always. Because nobody wanted to go for Mama Bear because she doxed Morgan and would dox this person or whoever else.
That's
She
right.
did
Linda was
not
a doctor.
care.
You're right.
So
Linda was a
Rebecca
doctor.
got all of the flack.
Well, I think that listen, we don't live in their house. We didn't know what was going on. Other
No,
than
and I know, but that's what happened. Like they were going crazy and they lived their own little life. You can tell they love each other. You can tell they're happy together. Like I don't know why we always have to ruin people. Like it's just not fair. And then that's what happened, right? And then she did. She said something bad because Rebecca just doesn't understand social skills. She doesn't. I think that's the part of her brain that's hurting. And she said, oh, Wendy, something, something. And then, of course, we all had to run with it. And everyone had to feel sorry for Wendy again. And then, like, poor Rebecca. Like, it's not fair when you guys could have just said, well, that wasn't really nice. I was in the hospital. I was really serious. I was pretty hurt for a few days there and I needed some time to heal. But you didn't do that. You went live and drug her
well,
more. Like, she didn't get enough the first time.
well, let me say this. What happened after Wendy had her surgery and she went a little, crazy. That was part that let's put the blame where the blame should go. The blame should go to Linda because blame has to go where to the person that it belongs with, right? She's the one that was starting up shit, always bringing up the money. She wants to know how much money it was. It was none of her business. Uh, we never wanted to tell Linda how much the money was. That's why I told her to put it in the CD. I wanted it out of my account because I didn't feel comfortable holding the money for her there. And I
Right.
told her, I said, I want you to call up banks in your area and I want you to find a bank that has the highest rate of return on a 6 month CD at least. And then she showed me the CD. She did do it, but Linda wanted to know how much money she got. The whole point was Linda was the irate one. She's the one that started the shit. Of course, Rebecca got involved, and they ended up fighting. That's how it went down. It was Linda's
I
fault.
know that it was all about money with Mama Bear. I'm not negating that at all.
Okay, hold on. It's saying your device is not connected. Uber.
Mine? Oh,
No,
Uber.
Uber. It's not. It's saying device not connected. So I can't add you. I don't know what's going on. Did I miss a super chat from someone? Yeah, poor Rebecca. Wait a minute.
Yeah, drag, drag,
Her
drag. Yeah,
mother
yeah,
hit
we
her
know.
in the day. Yeah, her mother hit her. Yeah, she put hands on her that day. Yeah, and that's why we got her out of the house. Cops came. We didn't call the cops. That was done. CJ had her on panel. The cops were called over there. We ended up hearing what happened. And I thought that it was horrible the way the police handled the situation. They were terrible.
Well,
So
can you imagine how many times they've been called over, Rebecca and Linda? Can you just imagine that?
I
Probably
don't
more times than the cops have been called in Katie's town.
I don't know. I really don't know how many times.
Well, I'm just saying, of course, they're exasperated. They don't understand what's going on. Like, they have
Well,
real jobs to do, and we have, like, stupid people all over this place who constantly are calling people who are overworked already.
well, again, I don't know how many times the
And
police were
again, like,
called.
no, of course that shouldn't have happened. But I mean, I know CJ. I'm sure he was instigating it. I didn't catch that
Yeah,
stream.
I don't know what happened on that stream other than
Yeah, and like, I do. I thanked you, and I thank you now for doing that for her, and Wendy too. But then, and I said, well, I hope this is for real, and it doesn't turn on her again, and they do it
it
all the
was
same
for
because
real.
you guys already know how she is, and and that happened anyway. Like it,
Yeah, but it
and
wasn't
I know,
real.
and I know that Linda is hard to deal with. I get that part.
Well, it was
I
really
do.
Linda that caused the problems after the fact. After Wendy had the surgery, it was actually Linda that caused the problem.
I know, but it wasn't Linda anybody talked about. It was Rebecca. Rebecca.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why
Yeah.
you're having a difficult time with that. But
Corey,
yeah,
I've never gone after Rebecca. As a matter of fact, I've even had her and promoted her channel and asked people to go and sub to her. I have never gone after that young
I never
lady.
said you specifically did, but are you trying to say that nobody did?
No, you specifically said I did.
No,
I am not
specifically
responsible
said
for
I
what
think
other
you.
people
I do
do.
think you're responsible.
How am I responsible?
I don't think you're responsible. I do now. Before, I just thought it was a big old mess
Why do you think now that I'm
because
responsible?
of what I was told.
Well, whoever told you is wrong.
Okay.
And Corey, quit coming after me. I have never gone after you. Never.
Oh, you thought it was fine for Jessica to put out all my private information.
Who's Jessica?
Moo
And
moo
your
mouth.
private information.
Moo moo mouth.
Huh?
It's old, but you did think it was fine.
Oh, bullshit, Carrie. I'm not
Corey.
responsible for, well, I'm going to call you Carrie because you've been going by Brenda. I don't know what the fuck your problem is. I have not gone after you. I never have. You've constantly want to pick. Oh, by the way, damn it, Corey. Corey. I knew I was going to tell you something, honey. That
Oh,
video
don't call
of
me honey.
Eunice.
I ain't your honey.
Okay, all right. I apologize. Please accept that. That video that you wanted of Uni, I thought about it, and I'm going to go ahead and let you have it. If you could write this down because you'll need it. It's in my playlist. I changed the name of it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here you go. It's between eat shit and go fuck yourself, Carrie.
Yeah, I knew that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll never get it.
Yeah.
There you
Why
go.
is that, Uber? Why?
Because it's none of your damn business.
It's none of my damn business, right?
No.
wait,
Just
hold on a
everything
second.
else.
It's none of
Randy, are
my
you
damn
on
business
that?
that all you bitches drug her for her rape, right, Uber?
You know what? You know what, honey?
You know
All right,
what?
You
You
have-
pick and choose
Hold
who
on,
you
hold on.
like, who
Let's
you
be
don't like, who
careful with
you
the
want to
language.
go after. And your friend Randy said you're a fucking snake, and I agree with her.
Oh, really? Because I talked to Randy. Randy said she never said anything like
I don't
that.
give a fuck what she says. She lies.
Hold
We're
on,
friends.
please listen to me for a second. Let's please be careful with the language. All right, I don't want to. I don't want to have.
Diane, right? You're
Okay.
monetized.
Well, because the problem
Actually, I
is
didn't
I
start
never
that.
get
I'm not
monetized because we
apologizing,
curse too
Diane.
much.
You can talk to that thing.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm sorry.
This was Goober. Goober started the swearing.
Oh,
All right,
I did. Yeah, I did.
all
And
right,
I
no,
apologize.
I'm not
it's okay.
apologizing.
I
Because
just
she
interrupted
can do
for-
stuff like that all the time, and she's so loved, and she's so precious, and she didn't do anything to anybody ever, right, Uber?
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey.
It's always about who does what, and you've got to get back at them because somebody did this or somebody did that.
No, that's you. That's you, and you will use and abuse people to do it. I've been told.
You know what? I haven't even been on YouTube.
Well,
I have been gone.
Nobody needs you around here. You're a fucking troublemaker.
Corey, come on now. Corey.
Diane,
Oh
this
my
woman
God.
drags people for being raped.
You are wrong.
Okay,
No,
all right, so
I'm not. Put the stream up.
You are wrong.
Put it up.
I'm not going to put this stream up, but I will tell you
go
this
fuck
much.
yourself.
I-
You eat shit and go fuck yourself, Uber.
Corey.
Oh,
No, Diane.
are you triggered yet, Corey?
Listen to her.
Are you triggered yet, Corey?
No, you are.
No,
Look at
far
you.
from
All right,
it.
wait a minute. Corey, can I ask you a question? What does
Your
this
friend
video?
Randy knows you're a snake.
My friend Randy said she never said that to you.
I don't care because Randy knows what she said to me, and
So
I know
there
what
you
she said
go.
to me.
You know, there you
Yeah.
are, Corrie, trying to stir
Yeah.
up shit again,
I'm
putting
not
stuff
stirring
in
up
people's
anything.
mouths that aren't true.
You tormented 2 women. You.
Who?
Because of your hatred for Mama Bear.
Oh, you are so full of shit.
No, that's what she said.
You are so
That's what
full
she
of
said.
shit.
Diane,
Well,
why
and I'll
is
tell you,
Randy
if
not
Randy
here?
said that, Randy's full of shit too. How about that?
There you go.
There
She
you
said
go.
it. She
And
said
what business is it of
She said
yours?
it. Oh,
What
it's my
business is it
'cause
of
she
yours?
was telling me what a snake you are.
Oh, for Christ's
That's how
sake.
it's my business.
You're trying to cause problems.
No,
Randy didn't say it.
I'm pissed off.
Randy told me
Problems
she
you
didn't
caused.
say it.
You caused.
You are a
You.
liar.
You are a liar. Put the stream
Randy
back up.
did not
Put
say
the
that.
stream back up.
Corrie.
Let's see how Kit Kat
No,
feels
I'm not
about
putting the
rape.
stream up
Put
so
it
you
back
can
up.
start trouble.
Put it back up.
So go over there and suck
No,
on your
go
damn
put it back up.
pacifier and
Go
grow
put it
up.
back up, Boober. Go
No,
put it
I'm
back
not,
up. Yeah,
Corrie.
do it.
Corrie, hold on. Cut
I'm
it for a
not.
minute. I need to ask a question. Corrie, what does this video that you're talking about have anything to do at this point with the price of tea?
Because Uni gave me Kit Kat's information, shocked as fuck that she went through that court case and all, and would fucking drag her for being raped.
Okay, so are you saying that in this live
Uber
stream,
had a stream where all the Uni haters got together and drugged the fuck out of her for saying she was raped.
No.
Yes,
That's
yes,
not
yes.
how it happened.
I can't believe that anybody in this community would
Well,
drag
then put
somebody.
it up and let's see. That's why I'm asking for the
She
the
was not
information.
drugged for that reason. She was not
Bullshit.
drugged. Bullshit, Corrie. And if you know so much about this, why do you want it put
Then
up?
why won't you just put it up? I mean,
Why do you want it put up?
Done publicly.
Why do you
to
want it put up?
humiliate her. Was it
Why
not?
do you want it put up?
Was it not?
Why do you want it put up? Why do you want it put up?
Because I have this little fucking ticky-tacky thing going around talking shit on me all the time because I told her about the information.
What's a ticky-tacky thing?
I don't freaking know. Alter ego? I don't pretend to understand that bullshit.
I don't know what a ticky-tacky thing is
Tic-tac
anyway.
is Kit Kat's alter ego, where she's even meaner.
What?
They
Are you
talk
saying
to each
that?
other and
God,
stuff.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Are
Well,
you saying that?
I don't pretend to understand how her mind works.
All right. So okay. So you're convinced that in this live stream, people on the panel was dragging Uni and saying that she was never.
No, I'm not convinced
raped.
it actually happened. They've been doing it for a long time.
I don't believe anybody in this community would do that.
Kit Kat and Zigzag. Well, excuse me, I don't know what's going on with Zigzag. Apparently something, so I won't try anything there. But they've been dragging Uni, and Uni doesn't even know what's going on with them. But they still won't shut up about her. Still.
Well, I don't think. Listen, I know that Uni has been dragged for different reasons, but
yeah, well,
I
she's
don't.
moved on months ago.
Well, we don't.
Right,
Listen.
but this Kit Kat has to keep talking about this thing, right? And all I say is, why am I supposed to care about me telling you that information was out there when you're gonna drag someone for being raped? Like, that's my whole point. I don't even care about those women. I find them, yeah.
I don't believe that. And again, I'm going to say I don't believe.
And you don't have to believe me, but I
Here's-
know because I was
here's
there.
what
I'm not
happened,
here
Diane,
screaming,
and I'll
Okay.
tell
hating
you
on
what
Laura
happened.
day
Okay.
in and day out.
But
I'm
this
actually
has
going
been
out here
almost
watching
9 months
everybody.
ago. And 9 months ago, it was when all that shit was coming down with Uni. So we did a stream.
So
we did a
it's okay
stream
for
with
her
her.
to say she's raped,
With
and
there
you
was
say,
Kit
"Oh,
Kat,
she's lying."
Mary, Kit Kat, Mary, Monique.
Mary.
There was
Everybody, please go watch Lucy Ball.
and other people on there.
Okay, so what?
So we
let Uber finish. Go ahead.
So basically, what we did was just blew her out with all the facts that we knew about her. The letter. We just went down the list.
Oh, about the
You
thing.
assume she's lying
about everything.
Yeah,
No,
she
well,
was
she
talking about
admitted
the letter. That
She
the
wait,
letter.
no, Corrie, she did admit that she lied about that.
Yeah,
right.
that
And
was.
you know, the letter was about Mama Beth, right? And she never lies.
No, no,
It
no.
doesn't matter.
So
Right
she
now, that's
wrote
not
a
the
letter,
point,
so
Corrie.
it's okay to assume that
That's
she's
not
lying
the
about being
point.
raped. What is wrong with
So
your
what
head?
happened was, Kit Kat wasn't even up on the panel.
You know, she was
It
in
was
chat.
Ziggy
Right,
was
I've
up
seen
there,
the screenshots.
and they just don't believe it. Don't believe that it happened. That's the deal. We didn't drag
Right.
her
So
about
I
it.
don't believe she was
We
either.
just said
Right?
they
It
just
was a
said that
drug
they
deal
didn't
gone
believe
wrong,
that it
right?
happened.
Right?
A drug
'Cause I
deal
can
gone
just
wrong.
say
You
that.
better
It's
back the
okay,
fuck
right?
off,
'Cause I actually
Missy.
read the
All right,
It
wait,
was
wait.
no drug deal.
Okay,
according
That
to
woman
her,
was drugged through
not
hell.
according to him.
Shut up, Corrie.
You shut up, goober.
Corrie.
Fuck you,
All
bitch.
right,
Fuck
listen.
you stupid bitch.
Stop. Please stop. Can we just talk one at a time? So
Why don't
wait
you
a
use a
minute. Let me ask
black
a
finger
question.
like Randy does?
Let me ask a question. So in that live stream, were you so the letter was brought up, the 20,000 subs, the fact that she believed that
They
The
everything.
whole
just don't
thing.
believe she was raped.
Okay, so is that true, Uber?
Yeah, the whole thing. We brought up everything.
Yeah, the whole thing.
And Ziggy said she just didn't believe it happened.
Okay, so all right, so and why can't someone say that they don't believe something happened, Corrie?
Well, did they read the transcript? I can say that because I actually read the transcript, right?
Well, if there was a transcript, then you
Right.
and you read it, then it happened. But people can have their opinion based on the fact. Here's what you have to understand: Uni told the whole community.
No. When woman says, I was raped in
Well,
tears, you don't just say, oh, well, you lied about this other thing, so you're probably a fucking liar. If you're a woman.
well, again.
Like,
Again.
I mean, you got to have some couth, right?
Yeah, right. Like you dragging little Rosie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That
Gotta
was
have
you.
a little bit of truth.
Snake.
Oh, I came far from doing that.
That was on you. That's on you, according to your friend, who's not here.
All right, so Corrie, so you're
I'm not
angry.
backing off on this because I know what I was told.
So you were told. So you were told something, but look. Uber said she's not putting up the live stream again. She just said what was done on there.
No, about Uber being a snake.
I don't care what you think, Corrie.
I don't care what you think, Uber, obviously.
Well, obviously.
Right.
That's good. We can get along then, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, how about, this is what you're going to have to do, Corrie. You're going to have to agree to disagree.
I'm not going to have to do anything.
But you can't, but the thing is that you keep putting out information. Okay, I'm at work.
Look at Randy.
Yeah, I keep putting out information.
Randy's in the stream right now saying, I'm at work. I did not call her a snake. She said right there, I'm at work. I did not call her a snake, for fuck's sakes. That's exactly what Randy just said.
A liar.
All right, so listen, I didn't want, I didn't want to get
this. Not only called you a snake, she said you're the biggest.
Well, that's okay. There ain't nothing wrong with being big.
Right, you're the biggest snake in the drama community.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, if that's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the whole reason for all of that auctions was because you really wanted to set off Linda.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that either. I don't believe that for a minute.
I know what I heard, and she knows what she said.
I don't believe that for a minute. I think you're making it all up.
No, I'm not. Why would I?
Yep, I think you're making it all up. Where's your receipts at? Corrie, put that video up. Put that video up, Corrie. Put that video up.
Pam's? Was it?
What?
A week after she died. Where were you?
Where was I?
Pam's chat.
No, I wasn't.
No, it wasn't much longer.
Where's your proof? Where is your proof? Where is your proof? You're a fucking liar, Corrie. You get me so mixed up.
Uber.
And even if I was into Pam's, which I know for a fact I wasn't, because I haven't been over there since little Rosie died. No, I want your proof.
I've seen you in there.
No, you haven't. You're a liar again.
Right, shortly after, not recently.
You're a fucking liar.
But hold on a
No, I
second.
ain't a
Let's
fucking
be
liar.
fair.
You're a
Let's be
fucking
fair.
Corey, I don't need your
Oh
permission
my
to go
God.
anywhere.
Corey,
So were
Corey,
you
hold
there or
on.
not?
Hold on for a second. After all that happened with shoot the shit and whatever, and the people, welcome to the Luncheon Mafia, Herbie. We miss your videos, by the way, your little recaps. Anyway, after all that happened, I made a decision. It was 2 Christmases ago that I was going to open up my chat to everyone, regardless of, and I knew that I was going to get a lot of shit for it. But I did, which meant that I was going to let everybody in who wanted to come, and that included shoot the shit, regardless of what was said. Yeah, people got pissed at me, very pissed at me, but we're way past all of that right now.
Yeah.
We're way past that right now. You know, Pam doesn't, you know, thinks that I'm a liar, thinks Randy's a liar, whatever. We go round and round.
Pam's right.
Huh?
Pam's right.
Pam's right about what?
Yeah, about Randy being a liar. I don't know about you for sure.
No, Pam is not right. She made up a lot of stories that made no sense.
No, Randy is a liar. She's an admitted liar. She lies for her friends.
Well, she said that she did lie for her friend in that situation, but I don't want to talk.
Will every time.
I don't want to talk about the thing again. That's another thing that needs to be buried.
What? Talk about what things? Okay, you invited me on this panel. What I do on my channel is on me, and you guys, Uber, listen closely. Don't get to tell me what I do. Right?
No, I'm not telling you what to do on your channel.
No, she's telling me that she wasn't in Pam's chat, but I'm not allowed to tell her where she can and cannot go. I'm just telling her I don't respect the bitch.
Corey, what are we going to do with you, honey?
Nothing. You're not my nothing. I don't like you, never have.
That's okay. I understand that.
Good.
That's all right.
All right, Corey, listen, it's fine. We all don't like some people on here, but it's my point of
I know,
having,
but my point is Randy's lying.
okay, but my point of having you up here is
and she's not even here to talk to me because she's at work. So why did you do this stream when Randy wasn't available?
Because I wanted to talk to you.
No, wait until she was. I would like her up here with us,
Corey, because I wanted to talk to you
because
about.
I was going to bring this up on Randy's channel, right? And she ended it because she knew what I was going to say. Uber.
Oh, Corey, what are we going to do with you?
Again, nothing.
Okay.
What is that, a threat?
I don't consider that a threat.
Why don't you dox me? Does it matter? There, then everybody
We don't,
can be
because we
happy.
don't do that kind of stuff. You know that.
I don't do that.
Corey, come on.
I don't do that.
Are you still here?
Huh?
What's the difference between Stellar and Dave? Stellar just announced where I lived the other day in FOD's chat.
What?
Yeah.
Stellar said what?
Where I lived. We were talking about where I live, and he said, oh, you know this town? And I said, oh, have you been to that town? He said, no, some other town where I don't even know where the hell. I've never been there. Close, but I've never been there. But the town he was, oh, do you know this town? My town.
All right. Well, I don't think that
Didn't mean anything by it. Yeah, maybe.
No, I don't think Stellar's not a doxer. He's just not. Do you think that he's a doxer? Okay. Did he say your name?
I don't know, Stellar. I know that he lied for someone, then he totally 180'd on someone, and that's all I know about Stellar, really. But I do know that he doesn't like me because of you guys, and that he put my hometown into a chat the other night. That's all I know.
All right. Well, I don't know if he put your hometown in there or not.
Well, he does, right?
Okay,
just like Randy knows what she said to me.
All right. Here's the thing about when somebody puts your name, full name, legal name, address. I'm just telling you what to do.
If I get doxxed, you will not see me be, oh, well, such and such doxed me for months on end, like, I don't know, Ash.
What I'm trying to say, if somebody doxes you and you happen to be in a chat, in the side chat.
Yeah, no, I know what you're going to say. Don't acknowledge it.
Right. Don't
I
let
did.
anyone know that you were doxxed.
Right. And I did, because I don't care.
But I don't think that Stellar doxed you if he just said,
I think he was being kind of sneaky, actually. And I was like,
well, how would he know?
I'll play.
All right. So, okay. So my whole point of having you up here was because I wanted you to know that some of the things that
Because
you
of your
say.
fight with Amber Sue. I have nothing
Oh,
to
I
do with
don't
any
forget
of
about
that part.
Amber
My
Sue.
whole thing is Randy calling Uber a snake.
I'm not talking about Amber Sue.
I know, but that's what you said in my comment section, was that you were accused of making 40K and splitting it. And
Well, yeah, that's what she told. That's what she
May
told
13th,
Linda.
you gave it to Rosie. Like, I believe all that part. That's not
That's
the
what
part
she
that
told
I'm
Linda. That's
talking
why
about.
Linda got all crazy, and every time she went live, she got more irate because she thought that we really did raise $40,000
Right, because of trolls in her chat, right?
because of Amber Sue.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. And we all know where those come from, right? We mentioned her earlier. She was the only one who wasn't fucking brilliant enough to go in there. Sorry, Diane. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have me on your panel. Smart enough to go in there in one of her many troll accounts, little old ATX, right? She's just an angel. So I'll forgive her.
Amber Sue, are you going to really be in this side chat and say that you never said $40,000?
She said you did, Amber Sue.
Amber Sue, that was a fake. Yeah, you said that we raised $40,000 at that auction and that we split it. You called us cons. Now you're gonna go, backpedal on that? You know you did.
True story, Amber.
I saw you go into Linda's chat and say it many times. Lies. Okay, Amber Sue. Okay, it's all right for you to lie on me, lie on everybody else, but yeah. What if I make up a lie about you now? I did not lying.
It's okay for Randy to lie. Let's just put it out there.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna get down from here. I've actually got a phone call to make. You too, Carrie. Bye, Diane. Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
She's mature. She can't call me by my real name or my fake name.
Well, I didn't know what your real name was.
I know. That's why I just don't care anymore, because if you're gonna have to work a little bit, but if you all want to dox me so bad, go ahead.
Why do you keep saying that?
Not you.
We don't do that. We don't dox people. If I knew your name, if I actually knew your real name, no one would ever know it.
A whole bunch of people always in my comment section saying that they're going to, because I don't like what you guys do. That's why. And then Stellar did that the other night, and I'm like, well, whatever. Go ahead. I don't care.
Oh, so people are telling you that we're going to dox you because we don't like what you're saying? I don't know your name.
No,
I don't know where you live.
They are, because of you.
Well, look,
if you think that you guys get up here and you say all your stuff, and there isn't 800 people listening. I don't know how you don't I don't know. I don't know how to say it, Diane.
Well, I can assure you that if I knew your real name, right? If I knew your real name, even your last name and your address, I would never tell anyone.
I believe you.
Well, thank you.
And I believe that Randy wouldn't have either. But the thing is, between me and Randy, is this is what actually happened. I really wish she was here, but she won't talk to me, right? Anyway.
Well, she is here, she's at work.
Yes. How did that work? Tiffany Marie did a stream about Randy talking about her, and I didn't know what it was about. Okay, so then she had said, someone go get Randy. So I DM'd Randy and I said, hey, Tiffany Marie wants you. I'm just gonna watch. I'm gonna lurk, right? And then I went back in there, and Tiffany Marie was talking about how Randy's digging into her personal life and her health issues. And that just I was like, what the hell?
She didn't do that. But she really didn't do that.
Okay, it was Ash.
No, nobody looked into her personal shit.
Someone
told
had to
you.
have gotten it from somewhere. It was her who put it out there, so you all handed it around. Is that what you're saying?
No, I wasn't. I just told you a comment was left in my comment section. That's all I know.
Okay. Okay. So, and Randy got all that information from that comment.
All that information, as far as I know, all Randy said was something about a GoFundMe. That's it. She never said anything else.
Well,
That's all she said.
no, Randy insinuated she was lying about her health and she scammed these people and
No,
she didn't have any problem with her health.
I don't. I would have to hear that. I would have to hear.
Okay,
hear
because
that.
that's what my problem was. But anyway, so I went into Tiffany Marie's chat and then she's talking about, like, they're talking about her personal stuff, which I don't like. If it's YouTube, sure. If it's personal stuff, I was like, what business is it? Especially when it's that old and she didn't know her then. You know what I mean? But anyway, so they're all and like I said, all the Shiari people, none of them are having it. Okay, so I'm not even going to mention names, but none of them are having it.
Having
Anyway,
what?
That being dug into.
It was nobody dug anywhere.
Okay, that being judged, reflected on, made into something that it's not. You guys, like you just said about uni. Well, how people can question things. Why are you questioning rapes and illnesses? Did she ask any of you for money?
Okay, so Randy said her live stream is still up. She never said anything about her illness.
Oh my God. I was in the chat anyway. So I'm in this chat, right? And Tiffany Marie is talking about that Randy is talking about this. And I'm like, what? So I'm talking, right? So then, of course, because Randy's favorite word is snake, I thought you weren't going to say anything, snake. So then I'm like, but why are you doing this? And by the way, why'd you do this? And why'd you do that? And why this? And why are you sticking up for that person when they did this, but you're so mad at this person for that? And a whole bunch. And then she'd go live instead of answering me, right? So finally, I get her on the phone because she's like, we're fighting, right? So I just phoned her and I'm like, Randy, like, da 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 da, and this and that. And we had a great conversation. And then she's doing that again, or vice versa. I don't even know how it goes. All I know is, yes, she did call Uber a snake because that's what we were talking about, was their friend that I loved too.
Hi, Brooke.
Hey.
How are
Hey,
you?
Corrie. I'm good. How are you guys?
Good.
Corrie, I'm kind of confused because I feel like so I go all the way back to when it doesn't matter.
Okay,
I
I
feel
don't
like
know who you are at all.
Well, I've been here. I was part of the auction. I've been here all like way back when we were dealing with Diane, what's her name, that said she had cancer and then scammed me and a whole bunch of other people?
Oh, D?
D.
Not
Yes.
D.
D, whatever her name was. You mean from over and shoot the shit when they were the one? I don't know who you're talking about.
No,
No,
remember
no,
Uber
no.
introduced her on her chat and she sat and talked to us about like holistic cancer treatments and crap, and you had her on your panel.
D.
D Crenshaw?
No, it's not D.
I don't know who you're talking about. I really don't. Everybody's saying D Crenshaw. Oh, Sweet Meadow.
Yeah, Sweet Meadow. So that
Oh, yeah, Sweet Meadow. Okay, yeah, all right. Forgot about her.
anyway, yeah, that I couldn't even remember her name. That's how okay.
Yeah,
If
well.
you gave her money, then you can
Yeah.
question
Oh
her.
yeah. My kids raised money for her. My kids gave her their allowances for quite a while.
I didn't know that.
So
Yeah,
anyway,
that's sad.
what I'm just wondering, like, I feel like you are kind of like I'm wondering like why can Rebecca not come and say, hey, I have a problem with this person and deal with it? Why can Uni not? I mean, like, why are you like their spokesperson? I'm not understanding.
Because people don't listen to them, they just attack them.
Okay,
and
but
why does that have anything to do with anything at all?
But you don't have anything in that either. So you step in shit on their behalf, and then you go on your channel and like do all this stuff. And it's like, you didn't have anything to do with it either. If nobody's listening to them, then they need to talk louder.
I can't get past what you just said. I don't even, I can't.
She's saying that you need to let
No,
people
why?
speak up.
Why were you letting your kids give their allowances to Sweet Meadow?
Oh,
Because
dear
she's a-
God.
Because she's a kind woman and her kids are lovely, and they believed her because Sweet Meadow really had a lot of people believing that she was in hospice and dying.
Wow. Okay.
Because that's what kind of person I
Yes,
am.
Sweet
Like, you
Meadow,
don't have to
someone
agree
on the
with me. That's
internet that
cool.
you don't know at all, needs more than your kids. You're right.
Oh, yeah, that means that meant more than my kids. Okay. So I'll go ahead and finish the story. I paid my
The
kids
story
back for
is,
what they
why
did.
do you defend people? Because I want to. Is that okay,
Okay.
Brooke?
Yeah, that's
Why
absolutely
do you
great. But
let
you're
your
going to look
kids
like a
give their
fucking idiot
money
like you
to
are
a
right now.
stranger on the internet?
You're going to look like a fucking idiot like you do right now, and nobody's
No,
ever going
I
to give you
don't.
another chance.
No, I don't.
You do.
No,
Because
I
none of
don't.
this.
See, I don't
You're,
look like an idiot to Uni, and I don't look like an idiot to Rebecca. Okay? And those are the
but
people that I
you
care about.
do.
I don't care what you think. I don't even know you.
You don't
Yeah,
have to. I'm asking
Corrie,
you a question.
Corey, you're part of this community. If you're talking about people in this community, you are part of this community. So why wouldn't you want to
Like, let
get
them in their own shit with these people, and you like just if you have a personal problem with these people, that's what I'm saying, Corey. Then take it out with them, but don't, like, I don't understand why you're white knighting for all these people. Uni has a big enough mouth that we have heard time after time that she could come out and say wherever she feels.
right? She could, if she wanted to come over here and say whatever she wants, she can come here.
Why does Diane and Wendy do it, Brooke?
Do what? I'm sorry.
Why do they
What?
get involved in everybody's business and then put it
What?
all out there for everybody to know so that
I'll
people
tell
like
you.
me can have an
I'll tell
opinion
you,
on
because
it?
people like me will come to them and say, Diane, I'm having a problem. Diane, this is happening to me.
Right. There you
Diane, I
go,
need an
Brooke.
outlet.
Got it?
Yeah,
Huh?
but that's you wait a minute. You just said why do we get into everyone's business? We don't do that
Yes.
unless
And
someone comes to
that's
us.
the same answer because people come to me, Brooke.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you're saying that Uni and Rebecca came to you
They
for
asked you to
them
fight
to
on their behalf?
yeah, is
No,
that what you're saying?
originally, no, but they don't mind it. If they did, I'd stop.
All right, but you're perpetuating stuff that
I'm not
didn't happen.
perpetuating anything. That's you guys who are talking about them. Well, it's okay to ask whether or not she got raped because she lied about a letter. Like, that's you guys doing that, not me. I'm telling you, no, it's not okay to do that.
Well, so
Well,
if you all right, so Corey, let me ask you a question. So if you
oh,
were to get this live stream, right, which you're not going to get, obviously, but if you were to get that live stream, what would you do with it? I mean, what's the point of you getting that live stream? Like, why?
nothing. I just want it made public so that when Kit Kat's going around whining about how we don't care that she was raped, that people know how she actually feels about rape. That's all.
No, I don't think that that's the message that Kit Kat was trying to
No,
get
Kit
out
Kat
there.
actually said it was all my fault that it got out because I told her. No, it was all her fault that it got out because she just relentlessly goes at people.
No,
But Corey, it seems like all
mm,
the time you want to be mad. You enjoy being mad. You enjoy that. That's what it comes off as.
No, that's all you guys. That's my problem.
But you guys, you just said you don't know
No,
me.
you guys are always mad at someone, right? Do you sit in this chat being mad at Laura all the time, Brooke?
we don't. We haven't. Don't bring up Laura. We don't talk about Laura here anymore. I haven't spoken about her in a long time. We don't talk about her.
Right. Someone earlier mentioned her, like, right as soon as I came in here.
Right. We don't talk about Laura.
The only
But,
person
like,
I
that's my question,
ask
though,
to be
Brooke.
cat
See,
in the
that's what
night
you
out is
guys
in-
don't understand is that I'm questioning you and why you hate and why you're so angry and why you're so mad and why you're so bitter and why you need to take out your lives on fucking other people. That's my point.
I'm not. Are you addressing me with that question?
Yeah. Like, I don't know
the
you,
person
so I
I'm
don't know if you are on the
is
Rebecca
different.
hate train or the Trisha hate train or what hate train. I'm just saying,
I
why are those hate trains okay with you, but you're questioning me? Now who's up here?
I just asked a question. I didn't question you. I didn't start attacking your motherhood and the way you do with your kids. I asked you a simple question and never said anything rude to you. You thought
You
it was
did,
appropriate
though.
to
You
attack
did.
my
You said,
mothering
why
skills
are
with
you
my
doing this? You
children.
look stupid.
Because I'm asking
I
what the
think
whole
you look
chat's
stupid
been
for letting your
asking the
kids
whole
give
time.
their money to a stranger on the internet. You want to call me stupid? Like, I'm going to have an opinion, too. Don't share with me. Anyway, I'm
Run
gonna
that
go.
by me again, Corey. No, run that by run that shit by me
Who is
again,
this?
you
Is this
little fucking
Tiki Tac?
bitch.
Stop.
Kiss
This
my
is
ass.
Tic Tac.
Corey,
And
My
you want to know
ass.
where Tic Tac
Corey.
came from, you little bitch?
Tic Tac.
You are a bitch.
Tic
You know,
Tac.
you are a
No,
lying
you're
fucking
a
bitch.
You're a lying bitch. You're a lying
Yeah.
bitch. You're a lying bitch.
You know what?
You're all lying bitches. You can't even put up a stream because
Okay.
y'all gotta lie for each other and defend each other so you guys don't look like the bad guys. So then
I don't have to do shit for you, bitch.
Are all
But
so
laugh
bad,
at you because you
right?
look like
All
a dumbass
so
little
bad.
fucking coward bitch.
I seen the
You
DMs
are
of
a
you
fucking
questioning that
liar.
rape.
You make you pull shit out of your ass like the dumbass that you are. You are a dumbass fucking bitch. And the only reason Uni likes you is because nobody over here stands up for her because she's a liar. And here, Corey, you want to hear it? I do not believe Uni got raped. How about that? Did you hear it?
You are a
Uber doesn't have to put up shit, you fucking bitch.
You are a
Fuck you,
piece of
you
shit.
bitch.
You are a brown piece of
You're worse. You're worse. You don't make no sense. You don't make no motherfucking sense. Hyper, fuck you. How about that?
You blame me.
I didn't blame you for shit.
You did. You did.
Girl, no. I blame Embry. I blame Witty that you sit over and you discuss having the proof that I talked about her husband. You bitch. You fucking bitch.
Disgusting, you
Fuck
stupid
you.
bitch. Fuck you.
No, you're disgusting.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Go finger your fucking cat poster, you fucking little bitch.
Fuck you.
Fuck
little
you.
Bitch. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. There goes the monetization. All right, so here we go.
Oh, I care about you. I understand what's going on with you, but I can't say anything to anybody.
Yeah, I did. Because I appreciated what you did. But you know what? I don't kiss nobody's ass on here.
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
not you. I don't lie. I don't make up shit.
Oh,
I don't make up shit.
Oh,
You have no idea.
You are
You wish you did.
Dirty snake, just like your friends.
All right, listen, could we just calm it down with the vulgarity, please? It's getting me a little crazy.
Hey, they started with me, Diane. I just do it back. I treat everybody how they treat me.
All right, so
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, right from the start. Right?
Yeah.
All right, so Corey.
Fuck you.
Okay, but Corey, I this is the point that I want to make.
Diane, you know Kit Kat's not nice. Has she ever been nice?
Corey,
No.
Corey, let me finish my sentence. The reason that I brought up the whole thing with Kit Kat, there is a very big difference between what happened with Kit Kat and her rape and the information.
No, there isn't.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It is absolutely. Absolutely.
There's a difference between Kit Kat's rape and Uni's rape? Are you kidding me?
No, what happened here on the internet about people wanting to get her case, contact her family.
No, that's not Witty, and I got blamed. I'm not Witty.
Yeah, but how did? Okay, what is that noise?
Not me.
All right, so there's a big difference of what happened. It was wrong. None of that should have happened. That's why people are so irate. That should have never happened.
What shouldn't have happened was Kit Kat dragging Uni. That's why Uni gave it to me. And maybe Kit Kat shouldn't have drugged Embry, or Embry wouldn't have found it to give to Uni and say, see, it happened to her too.
Fuck Embry. Fuck Embry. Fuck you.
Guys,
fuck
no,
you.
fuck
all
you.
y'all.
You keep telling
Fuck
everybody
y'all.
that Uni gave that to Linda, and Uni did not. You just hate Uni.
Yeah, you're damn right. You're
Right.
damn right I do, just like I hate you.
For what?
You're damn
What did I
right.
do to you? I hate you. And I always have, because you were a bitch first.
Good. Feelings mutual. I ain't a fucking
fuck
cuckoo
you.
bird like you are.
Fuck you.
You're a fucking quack.
Randy
You're a
called
fucking
Uber a snake.
quack.
Randy called Uber
You're
a
a
snake.
quack.
Put that in your
You're
crack
a
pipe
quack.
and smoke it, bitch.
All right, stop with the
Yeah, why
crack
don't you
pipe,
do
the
that?
crackhead stuff. Corey, you have to.
No, Diane. I get to say it.
No, I think we all need to stop that.
No. It happened to me every day by multiple people for a year and a half.
Well, someone has to stop it. So
Well, my daughter wants a link. My daughter wants a link.
Right, but I can't say
Diane.
anything.
All right. So listen,
Snake.
Corey, I feel like we're not. I don't know. I just feel like we're not going to get anything accomplished. All I was going to do.
You're right, Diane.
Because here's what I think. Because I get offended. So if I get offended when I hear a story that you put out, like you did with the Truthfully Trisha one, and then somebody like Makeup Mobster picks up on it and puts her spin on it, how I was stalking her, how I was driving her crazy,
Everybody
how I was
says
trying
that and always has, and you've been fighting it for a long time. Just say, yeah, okay, I'm part of it.
But I wasn't. I don't like
were.
that. No, I wasn't.
Oh, God.
I was not. I did not ever troll that woman.
Do you know what? Okay, let me tell you a little short story about Joy, okay? On my side, right, because we're all anonymous, they were all flagging the fuck out of her and doing this and doing that and doing that. And I'm against that kind of stuff. So I wasn't doing that. But I was telling them, hey, you do you and I'll do me, right? So, where was my flipping point to this? Oh, right. I never been about
You don't have a
Never
fucking
been
point
about
to
that.
shut the
But
fuck
I
up.
was accused
Shut the
of
fuck
it,
up.
but
Shut
you
the
guys
fuck
were
up.
doing it.
Shut the
Who
fuck
is
up.
this thing?
Shut the fuck
All
up,
right,
you
all right,
hypocritical
all right.
fucking bitch. You psychotic fucking
right.
bitch. Keep my mama's name out of your motherfucking mouth. Do you understand me? People wouldn't go for fucking uni. People wouldn't go for fucking Embry. And shut the fuck up, bitch. You're a coward ass bitch. Because I guarantee you this. I guarantee you this, bitch. I guarantee you this, bitch. If you were in my fucking face, I would knock you the fuck out. I would knock you the fuck out. I would knock you the fuck out. Do you understand me, you stupid fucking psychotic hypocritical bitch? Do you understand me, bitch?
She's the
No,
hypocrite.
fuck you, bitch.
She's the hypocrite.
I don't give a fuck.
She's
No,
the
you're a fucking hypocrite. No, you're a
think
fucking
it's okay
hypocrite.
that your
You're a
mom
hypocrite.
said you
No,
needed to
you're a
get raped?
hypocrite.
I
Is
thought
it
you
okay
loved
for
Uni
Uni
so much.
and Embry to fucking dox my mother? Is that okay, you
Fuck
dumb
you,
bitch?
you
It's
hypocrite.
like, no, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Go get fucked. Go get fucked. You need a good fucking. Because you're pretty fucking bitter and you're mad. You're mad. No, you're a fucking hypocrite. You're sticking up for motherfuckers that dox. You're sticking up for motherfuckers. Yeah, my mom comes for people that come for her, bitch.
Your mom questions rape. Your little
Yeah, and so do you, bitch.
Do you think that's okay?
So do you, bitch. That's why you read my mom's fucking court docs, huh, bitch? Huh? That's why you read my mom's court documents, huh, bitch? Because you questioned my mom's fucking rape, huh, bitch?
Fuck, I did, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Your mom questioned Uni's
Fuck
rape.
you.
Your fucking
Fuck
mom
you.
did.
Yeah, because she's a liar. Yeah, she's a liar.
Nasty
People, she's a fucking liar. My mom ain't lied about shit, bitch. You got proof. Where's Uni?
Yes, she did.
Where's Uni?
Fucking
Where's
ignorant,
Uni?
stupid bitch. Questioning rape.
I am a bitch. I own it, bitch.
I'm talking
But
about
I'm not a
your mom.
hypocrite,
Your
and I ain't a fucking liar, and neither is my mother.
Yeah, you're a hypocrite.
How?
Because
Tell
you
me.
don't care
How?
about Uni, just like your mommy. Just like your mommy.
Sierra, calm
This
down.
little
Sierra,
psychotic
calm
fucking bitch
down.
needs
No,
mental
you're a
help.
fucking psychotic
Calm down.
little bitch.
She needs help.
Sierra.
She needs help.
Uni's rape. Do you really?
Listen, we have to stop this. I'm not going to continue with this yelling back and forth. I'm just not gonna.
Hey, you want to bring your kids around here to fucking fight
Her
your
up on your
fight
panel
because you're
sitting here defending Uni and everybody else that brought it to the forefront.
Fucking questioning rape.
So
Kit
I don't
Kat.
understand it. I don't care what my mom said. I don't care what my mom does. But my mom ain't never
Hypocrite.
dodged
I know
nobody,
you don't
and
care
my
what
mom
your
ain't
mom
never
said.
lied.
But you
So
did.
yeah, because my mom's good.
Hypocrite. Hypocrite.
No, you're a hypocrite. You're
No,
dumb.
you're a
You're
fucking
dummy.
hypocrite.
You're stupid.
Dummy.
You're a dummy.
Stupid.
I'm not
You're
a
dumb.
hypocrite. I don't.
Yeah,
All right,
you
so
are.
listen.
You
All
thought
right,
it
we're
was
gonna
okay
stop
that
it.
your mom questioned
Child.
Ruby's rape.
This
Sierra,
woman is
All
a
calm
right,
down.
okay,
child.
we're not. I'm gonna
Yes,
stop
Sierra,
this.
listen
I
to your
am a,
mommy.
oh my God.
I am
She's a
gonna
I'm
stop
getting
this.
child.
Sierra. Calm
And she
down.
don't sit up here and she don't
Calm
run
down.
nothing.
These are your
She don't
people.
run nothing.
Bye
This
bye.
is Diane's panel. This isn't your fucking panel.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
You're not gonna
yeah,
sit up here and dictate who talks and what.
with the, I want to
I'm
stop
done.
this now.
I'm
Sierra.
getting off of here. I don't know why this woman gets
I don't know
any
why
kind
this
of
woman
anything.
would question
I don't know why
anyone's
she's
rape.
up on
I
panel.
don't know why
I
this
don't know
woman would
why she
question
has the
anyone's
nerve
rape.
to try
I
to
don't
tell
know why
somebody how
this
to act,
woman would
what to
question
say,
anyone's
when
rape.
this woman multiple videos about people. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, and that's why my mom's stuff got brought
Your
to
mom
the
never does
forefront.
videos. She didn't do no
Because
videos about
shut up,
me.
you fucking squeaky voice bitch.
Sierra, calm
Anyways,
down. Calm down.
man, this woman has mental
Your mother
problems.
questions
And
rape.
people like her shouldn't be on the
Your mother,
internet.
no.
So people like her
your
shouldn't
mother
be.
shouldn't be on the internet. How dare she?
No, people like
How
you, people
dare
like you
she?
shouldn't
She
be on
has
the internet.
some nerve
People who
to
dox,
question anyone's
people
rape.
who sit there.
Anybody's.
Yeah, shut up.
No,
You're
you
so
got up here and started
stupid.
swearing your little
You're
balls off at
I'm
me.
done.
No.
All right,
Don't call
all
me
right,
a
all right.
hypocrite.
Guys,
That's
all
not
right.
the
I'm
point here.
over here. I'm gonna let this dumbass talk because she sounds stupid. It makes no
No,
sense. She's
Your mom
no,
questions rape. Your mom
so
questions
and a
rape. Your
hypocrite.
mom is a hypocrite.
I don't care.
Snake.
I don't
All
care.
right.
No, you question rape. That's why I can't tell you how
I
many
don't
people.
have
That was your mom. Uber.
I can't tell you
Sierra.
how
Uber,
many.
listening. Put the stream back up, Uber.
Tell
I
her to
don't
shut
wanna
the
have
hell up. Don't tell me to shut up.
You
This woman
shut
sat up on
Listen to
panel
your
and
mom.
runs her mouth for
How do you not
too
listen
long.
to your mom?
All right, listen, we got to stop this.
God,
This
she's
is not
so
getting us
stupid.
anywhere. This is not getting us
No,
anywhere.
so then quit inviting her up on panel. Quit giving this woman time. Doesn't she make enough videos?
Hypocrite. You're a hypocrite.
No, you're a
Sierra.
hypocrite. You sound
Yeah.
stupid.
No, you're a hypocrite.
So
And your mommy's
dumb.
a
You're the
hypocrite.
biggest fucking hypocrite.
Be
I'm
mad.
getting off
I'm
here.
mad. Be
I'm getting
mad.
off here.
Yumi's
Y'all
mad
can
too.
entertain this bitch, but I'm not. So y'all have fun. Have fun.
Fuck you, mommy.
Yeah, fuck you,
All right,
Corrie.
so listen.
Sorry, Diane. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm
Listen,
sorry.
it's
I
all right.
didn't mean that, and she got upset, and I didn't mean. But when she started discussing me, I had to come up here because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of her lying, and that's just it. And I'm sorry I disrespected your panel. I want to sincerely apologize.
No,
for that,
it's all
for
right.
my part.
Listen, in all honesty, I wanted to have Corrie up here because I wanted to talk to her about there's an echo. I don't know where it's coming from.
Calm down. That's
Okay.
for me.
Okay, so I wanted to have Corrie up here because I wanted to understand why the videos that she puts out, there's half truths to it and people run with it. And I wanted to make sure that Corrie understood why it's a bad thing to put out half truths about people on here. Because it gets other people believing that, this is true. I don't know why everybody believes everything she says, but I wanted to understand what her problem was. I wanted to go back to the Rebecca thing. I wanted to go back to all that stuff. So that's really what this was supposed to be about. So there we go. So Corrie left. We did not get anywhere. So is everybody gone now? Oh, okay. I'm alone. All right. So Corrie, again, I wanted to have you up here for a reason. It got sidetracked. I wish that we could have come to some kind of a mutual agreement that we were going to make sure that we had correct information before we put it out. There's no reason why Corrie can't have her channel and her opinion. But if you're going to put out information that's not true, then people are going to react. You can't ever reason with her. I know. I wanted to reason with her. Yes, I am alone with 800 people, whatever. Uh, listen, I really didn't want to give her an opportunity. Well, listen, people get angry. This whole thing with the video being down, whatever. I did try. You're right. I did try. I know. Stellar, Corey said that you tried to dox her. Did you put her town or something in a side chat? Mm-mm-mm. That's what she said. I know, Cassie. I tried. I really had good intention. Can you understand why Kit Kat's daughter was upset? I do understand why Kit Kat. Listen, please don't misunderstand. That I absolutely do understand why Sierra is so upset. This stuff has been going on forever, and it's imagine being, having your mother being the talk of the community, and that people are going to try to find this man who was put in jail and died to get their family on a panel because he didn't get a fair trial. I mean, come on. This is YouTube. That's crazy. Of course her daughter was upset. She's seeing her mother be upset. That's right, Helen. She does. I just didn't want it to go to that place. Lavender Sunday. I don't think so. I know, Sin, right? Listen, it is what it is. People get heated and they start yelling and screaming, and I just don't do that kind of shit anymore. Um, I haven't been on a panel screaming and yelling at anybody in a very long time. I'm not going to do it. It's not worth it. Okay, so whoever who calls me Jennifer now on is officially doxing me. Well, I don't know. She said that her name was put in not her name, her town, but that's not really doxing. And like I said, don't ever recognize or give any credence to putting in there. No one knows Corey like Ash, and I do. Well, Denise, that was another thing. I did offer originally for an invitation to Corey to come up here with Denise P. Because they were part of, they know each other going back to Joy Sparkle's days, which is a coincidence because I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't know that Denise P knew Corey, but she didn't want to do that. She didn't want to talk. Damn, she didn't know me and attacked me for asking a question. Yeah, listen. I don't understand. And Corey has dropped a video. Get out. Hi, Jen Jen. She did not already drop a video, did she? Come on. Yes, her daughter is heartbroken for her mother. Of course she is. Oh, Corey's live. All right. All right. Listen, I think I gave her a very fair chance here. I think I treated Corey very well. So if anyone is going to say that I didn't, well, whatever, because I did. Boop boop, we're slumming it tonight. If that's how you feel, if that's how you feel. Wasn't meant to be a slum night. It was meant to be a legit talk with Corey, to try to understand why she has half information. Thank you, Carrie. I don't think that I really handled it because everything kind of got out of control. But it's really hard. There's nothing I can. And I don't want to mute people. I really don't want to do that, and I don't want to kick people off a stream. I just don't do that. So I do have a big mouth, and I could scream over them, but that's not going to help. And sometimes people just have to scream it out, But then it was getting too crazy, and I was trying to keep the language down because, the bad language down because I just don't really like it in general. I try to curb, how many times I say the word fuck. I have to be really pissed to say it. Well, yeah, everybody was very angry, Rosewater. They were. And it's hard. When you have a bunch of angry women together, it's hard. Corrie did this for years with Joyce Sparkles, too. Yeah. I just feel like Corrie just gives out half truths, and it insults me because it thinks that I did certain things that I didn't do, and then other people run with it for their entertainment, and I don't like it. So I was trying to come to some kind of place with her that if she's going to, oh really? It says that. Well, Corrie, I treated Corrie very well. And whatever happened up here, keep in mind, whatever happened up here, it was because Corrie was indirectly involved with the situations that angered these women. So, yeah, right? Exactly, Ash. Right. Corrie takes gossip as facts, and she does do that. Half truths, right, Stellar? And I'm tired of it. I mean, I've always tried to get along with Corrie. I always have tried to get along with her. I've never had any, fights with her. I've had her up on my panel more than once. I was hoping to get to some happy medium with her that we could agree that some of the things that she puts out there are it's just not all true. I get the swearing when emotions are high, but everyone needs to remember you lose your, yeah, yeah. I know. Well, listen, I feel like it's useless. But that's just my opinion. Some people need to curse. Some people need to curse. That's why people with big mouths don't get why people have something to say. They can't shut up. I know, poor Corrie. Listen, like I said, I think I gave her a fair opportunity. I told her ahead of time on her channel. She was actually trying to get me on Hangouts and it wasn't working. But yeah, I offered her a link. I'm not going to sit here and talk about her if she's not going to come on. I mean, I might have spoken about the situations, but I preferred that she was here. I don't have any available, Ash. The only ones that believe her are the sheep. Well, yeah, and I think that's the problem, and I think that's why it was pissing me off. That she said, months ago, or a comment that I left about her months ago was ridiculed, and they don't know the story. They don't know the backstories of anything. Even they don't really know Corrie. Corrie did just fine up there. Yes, Corrie did do just fine, as a matter of fact. Corrie, her feelers were not hurt. Because you know why? Because I know Corrie, and when her feelers do get hurt, she starts crying. So she wasn't. But listen, guys, I think that we have exhausted this whole entire live stream. We got nowhere with Corrie. I wish that she hadn't left. Well, yeah, her feelers weren't hurt, but I know because I know when she does, when her feelings do get hurt, she cries. Well, she could have stepped down, but she didn't want to. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I wish that we had accomplished more, but that didn't happen. But I do hope that what I said to Corrie, that she understands. Try to give her good night, Sin. I hope she understands what I was trying to tell her, the point that I was trying to make. You know, So I think that I am going to close out this live stream for tonight. I really do. We will be live on Friday for Ladies' Night. And for my birthday, yes, my birthday is Friday night. So we're going to try to have a little fun. I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but that's okay. Don't worry about it, Kit Kat. I know that you were angry. And, you know, when you're being, you know, provoked, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I just wish that Corrie would have just tried to be more reasonable, because I know that she can. Reasons I don't seek help from mental health professionals is because they become nuts from the profession. Oh, sending prayers to Kit Kat and her family. So listen, again, don't forget, every Monday night, members, we have our hangout, our Google meeting. It's so much fun. And then, yeah, Diane Springer. That's right. I'm Diane Springer. Everybody come on down and fight out. Come on, does anyone want to come up here and fight it out? Is anyone having a problem with someone in the chat? Oh my God, Amelia Airhead. If you haven't seen her latest video, go to her channel, Amelia Airhead. She did one about the Brazilian wax. It's hysterical because we had Morty up here talking about the stories about waxing. So, are you gonna sing? Oh yes, Spit Venom sent me a birthday song that she wrote just for me. We all remember Spit Venom, right? She's the one that put in our favorite entry for the Valentine's Day poem contest, where she said at the end something like "Go fuck yourself and die." I can't remember exactly, but we laughed so hard because at first I didn't want to read it. I was afraid, but then it became the funniest. Yeah, so she wrote me a little birthday song. I will sing it on Friday for my birthday. Yes, I will. Yes, Morty did so great on panel, Shanna. She really did. We had so much fun. That's why Wendy isn't here. The Brazilian wax went bad. That's right. It went really bad. It went really, really, really bad. All right. So listen, guys, thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being patient, and thank you for being kind, as kind as you could be, and not really being nasty in the side chat. I think everybody did a pretty good job. And Brooke, thank you for coming up. And I think what you did, what your children did for Sweet Meadow was beautiful, because that's the kind of woman you are, and that's how you raise your children. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you did something stupid, because, you know, that's just wrong. I don't even know. I want to smack Corrie for saying that. I'm angry at Corrie for saying that, because that to me just means a beautiful heart. That bothers me, and I don't know. So Brooke, you're wonderful. All right, guys. You want to fight Star Donkey? What? You do not. Thank you, Stellar. I love you too, Brooke. You did great. You did great. You always do. Oh, thank you, Sarah. But I hope you're around on Friday for my birthday celebration. Because I turned 21, you know. Why? What do you mean, Randy? Stella, put your name back. What did you do? All right, everyone. I'm going to get going. I'll see you Friday night. And in the meantime, everybody be good. Be kind to each other. And try not to go crazy. And I will see you Friday night at 8 o'clock. Hello, Starlight. Have you been here the whole time, or did you just show up? Thank you, Boo Boo. Yes, everybody try to be nice to each other. All right, I'm going, and you know what I say, right? My sign off is, if you don't like it, lump. Oops. If you don't like it, lump it.